3, 2. Good morning, L-Dub. I'm your anchorman, Mike Sanders. Do you own your own business? The Lake Washington School District is looking for student entrepreneurs for the first annual Teen CEO Business Competition. Any high school student that currently had their own business is eligible for this competition. Cash prizes will be awarded. Anyone that would like to compete should contact Mrs. Madsen in the College and Career Center. Holiday baskets are a long-standing tradition here at L-Dub. We encourage everybody to take part in this exciting and rewarding community service project. This year we went to brighten the holiday for as many families as possible, so let's work together and do something great. For more information, please see any loyal member, Ms. Massey or Mrs. Roger. Next Monday, November 25th, the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in Los Angeles will have a representative on campus. To attend, sign up at least one day prior in the College and Career Center. Next week, we will be observing the Thanksgiving holiday. Remember that Wednesday is a half day with dismissal at 11 a.m. and there is no school on Thursday and Friday. That's all for the announcements this week. Until next week, this is Mike Sanders working for Kang News.
As you can see, I'm vertically challenged right now.
Totally. Yeah, all right. Why did you decide to become a teacher?
Long story short, shortly after high school, I decided that, I needed to do something with my life, so I joined the military. The last 4.5 years I was in the military, they asked me to be an instructor. And I was like, instructor, man, public speaking, that's one of the biggest fears. And I was like, I didn't really want to do it. But when the military asks you, they're basically, telling you. So so they told me to be an instructor. I was like, all right, I went to instructor school and I became an instructor. And you know what? I'm glad that they made me do that because I actually fell in love with teaching.
Where did you attend college?
That's a two-part question, or a two-part answer, I should say. I first started out at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. That's where I was stationed at the last 8 years I was in the military. And cool. So they have a really good technology education program. But that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to teach. I wanted to be a technology education teacher. So I decided, if I'm going to be a teacher, I should probably go to one of the better programs in the country. So I did some research. Makes sense. And found out that California University of Pennsylvania had a really good technology education program. So my wife and I decided to move from Virginia up to Pennsylvania, and I attended California University of Pennsylvania.
Which is in Pennsylvania.
In California.
And what do you like to do on the weekends?
On the weekends, during the fall it's football season. I'm a football coach, so I coach football. But the other seasons around the year, summer and spring, I like to go off-roading in my Jeep. During the winter, I love skiing. When I moved out here from the East Coast, I picked up skiing and fell in love. So that's one of my new passions. So.
What is the most rewarding aspect of you teaching?
I get to impart some of the things that I've learned in life onto students and try to make their lives easier or better. So that's the most rewarding thing for me.
All right, well, sweet. Hope you got to know a little bit more about Mr. Cromer. He's the staff member of the week. We'll see you next time with someone else.
See y'all later.
Good morning, Kangs. My name is Anders.
And I'm Carter.
And we're your Kang Sports anchors.
So, I heard that the girls swim and dive team went to state this weekend. How did they do?
That's very true. The girls got 5th at state in the state of Washington, and Nadia Popovici got 1st in dive at state. What other sports are practicing this week?
Boys basketball, girls gymnastics, boys swim and dive, and boys wrestling have all started their practices this week.
Wow, that's a lot of sports. Good luck to all athletes trying out for sports, and that's it for sports this week.
Hey Kangs, I'm Manow.
And I'm Jill, and we're from Loyalty.
We invite you to help us continue our annual holiday basket fundraiser that started last weekend and will end Sunday, December 15th.
This drive is supporting HopeLink and the Rainier Valley Food Bank. We will be collecting food, money, and other supplies.
Here's where we need your help. We would like volunteers to stand outside our local grocery stores to collect donations from shoppers.
Store shifts will be Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
This is how you can sign up. Your homeroom club or team will fill out a neon form and return it to Miss Massey's box by Tuesday, November 26th.
You will then be assigned a grocery store date and time to stand outside and collect donations.
We will give you information, suggestions, and advice along the way so you never feel lost.
If your class cannot commit to a grocery store date or time, we still invite you to participate with us by bringing in donations to your homeroom class.
This is a way for our school to make a significant impact in our community. Last year, we made $5,000 and collected over 13 pounds of food.
Let's outdo ourselves this year, Kangs.
Thank you.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving!